Praise the Lord God from the heart of the territory here in the remote Timbercreek region in the Irvine Junction here, community called, a church called BULLAHELL. Well, a community church, it's actually coming from a gift. It's coming from a gift. Doesn't have a Bible name on it, doesn't have a Bible ownership name on it. It's coming from a gift elder student that serves remote, unknownly. Yeah, I gotta do. And nobody travels online. Whatever you do, don't travel online, because lines here are given to the Lord. Thank you, Heavenly Father. I just want to say on lines are the most horriblest design they have got in the Bible. They go on like a roaring lion. And they got another title, Line of Judah, and the lion's gonna sleep with the lamb. God knows how that's gonna happen, but they have got the most. And then, well, I study lineup all the time because it's a recall. Everything's a recall on the Bible. It's a recall. You can travel all you want, but there's a recall on everything, and you won't catch it. You won't catch a recall. You won't catch it, especially if you're serving in a Pentecostal church. Or any church for that matter. You won't catch a recall. It's the most difficult one. There's a recall on a line by me on my property in Canada. It's got a good love shack. With 3 pet dogs. I put here, part 2 lines. I put here again, part 2 lines. Come on. Again, part 2 lines. Covered with teachers on colorblind. See, they're colorblinded. Lines are colorblinded. White kids like them, Aboriginal kid likes them, Asian like them, half-caste kid like them, red like them, red skin they all love the line. And you can only find the most lovable line with bulldog where Britain, and with Ain bulldog with Dare. I have a student named Dare on my belt too. And I have a student there. This is his request here, to have this image on a dare would be beautiful, on an Ain or on a bulldog for that matter, would be really just brilliant. And I said, where do they live on Quest this miracle rainbow? Where do they live on Quest this miracle rainbow? Well, it's an utterance there, so it's an utterance. So. But I don't want to see anyone to correct it, because it's my programs. All my programs are study programs. You can study me. They're all study. They're all inner depth, inner study, inner motion. You can study. And I do have a son. And it's not easy to have a son. I do have a son, maybe 2, but we just say I have a son, and it's a quest. He's in quest. I'm in quest, and we're in quest zone. And it's very difficult to have a son in this planet. Remember, very difficult. Especially I'm a teacher, remote. BULLAHELL. Very hard to have student on recall on this remote, so I have to teach the Bullock kids on the go. And Hannah loves to read the Bible. Chad loves to look at heaven. So you got to show these kids, because nothing in the universe is for anybody. Kids want it, they call it, they get it. They're not for greediness, they're not for power, they're not for family greediness. No. Kids travel on persecution with teacher all the time. And Britain's got a big call. I done Africa, South Africa. They got a big request there on my Fatty the Fat Dog, on his program, on my dog's pet dog program on TikTok. And Britain got a big call. All the drug addicts, all addicted people in Britain, all the guttiers, all the white people, addicted. And I got a big call on that, because I can see that. There's a big call on that. And anyway, you Connect Text News with Teacher Remote, teaching about line. Thank you, line taming.